guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just got home from work and threw my hair up in a little messy bun because I'm getting ready to cook some dinner. Tonight I'm making chicken carbonara. I tried this recipe a few weeks ago and it was a really big hit with everybody. Since we're still living with my parents, I'm kind of cooking for everybody a few nights a week, so everybody loved it. And it's not as heavy as fettuccine alfredo, and I think that's why I like it so much. But if you're interested, I will leave the recipe linked down below for you guys. I just found it off of Pinterest and it was really easy to make. So without further ado, let's get to cooking. So I'm getting ready to cut up my chicken, and usually I will butterfly them or cut them in half if they are a bigger chicken breast, and then I will season them with some garlic powder or garlic salt, whichever I have on hand, onion salt, some paprika and pepper, and that's usually what I put on all of my chicken breasts when I season it. Put some olive oil in the pan and cook them up in there. After those cook, I'll start on my sauce and my pasta. Usually it goes pretty quick. I already have some bacon prepped and ready to go to put in there for later, so it should be pretty quick and easy tonight. So I hope you guys like it. Also, I like to clean as I go because it makes everything go by so much faster and you don't have a pile of dirty dishes staring you in the face while you're eating dinner. So one of my tips, clean as you go. Especially if you're cooking with meat and chicken, always sanitize your counter after you cook with that, because germs. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in my pasta water and also some salt. I'm gonna let this get going while my chicken is almost done cooking. I got my recipe up on my computer over here, and once this is done, I'm gonna start on the sauce. So in my pan, I'm just gonna add some butter. I'm gonna let that get melty, and then I'm gonna add my garlic. Once that starts to get hot, you wanna add your garlic, and you just measure that with your heart, honey. Just a little more. My mom calls me the garlic queen, so I like a lot of garlic. And I am using the kind of the jar if you don't have fresh. I didn't have any on hand, but this works just as good. I'm gonna go ahead and stir that around in the butter just for a little bit. Let it get all nice incorporated before I add my cream and milk and chicken broth and all of that good stuff. So in here I have my milk, my heavy cream, my chicken broth, flour, and I think that's it. I just added it to the butter and the garlic, and once it starts to thicken up, then I will add some Parmesan cheese. My sauce is starting to get thicker, so I'm getting ready to add my Parmesan, and then after that I can add my noodles. And add some parsley on top. And it is all done and so good. Well, me and Kyle just stopped by the house. I had a nutritious McDonald's dinner, and they didn't do anything today, still just the lights. So we're anxious to see what they do this week. Hopefully appliances, maybe some doorknobs. I know they have those in one of the cabinets over there. So yeah, but our bed did get delivered to Kyle's mom's house, so I think we're gonna go and see what that looks like. So this is our bed. in this huge box. For reference, huge box.
I'm about 6 feet tall.
So.
Just kidding, I'm like 6'7".
Oh, whatever. So I think we're gonna open it up. Probably not put it together today, but at least open it, see if it's the right one.
Yep.
But
that's
yeah.
115 pounds.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna go help him carry this in. Okay, so we're trying to unbox it, but it's like a little nesting doll, and it's just a box in a box. This is our storage unit, aka Kyle's mom's garage. I think it looks pretty good.
These are the side panels.
Yeah.
So you got the little Velcro things.
Nice.
All your slats stick on.
I want to see the wood. It's gonna be so pretty. So excited!
I think.
It is pretty big. Happy birthday, Nugget! A whole cheeseburger. So it's Saturday. I got my dad. Kyle back there. And we're going in to get our mattress. So this should be interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
We'll keep you posted.
Okay, so we're used to being like here. Now all the way over here.
Thank God.
Rude. So I decided to take advantage of the nice weather this evening and do that little TikTok trend I've been talking about, and I'm going to paint my vase to give it some texture, make it look kind of like a terracotta pot a little bit. So all you need is some paint. I'm gonna use a little bit of white in either this color or this gold color. I haven't decided yet. I think this is a little too like orangey for what I'm wanting to go with, but I'm gonna mix a few things and see. But the thing that gives it the texture is the baking soda. So I don't know how much to add. I'm just gonna kind of wing it, but yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. So I'm gonna get to painting this little thing. So this is what it looks like after the first coat. It's pretty streaky, but as you can see, if I get in a little bit closer, if it'll focus, there's some texture on it. And I think once I do a second coat that it will look really good. So I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit and then come back and do a second coat. Okay, so this layer is pretty much dry, and I think I'm gonna start adding the second coat. If you wanna know what paint I'm using the Apple Barrel in the color Light Mocha. And I just added in some of that same brand Apple Barrel in white just to break it up a little bit. And I just kind of winged it with the baking soda. I think it depends on how much paint you have to use, but I just waited until it got to kind of the consistency and I could tell there was a little bit of texture in the paint. But I'm gonna add the second coat and see how it turns out. is how the second coat turned out. I might even have to do a third because it's still pretty streaky on here. And I did paint the inside of the rim because the light was coming through there. So to make that a little bit better, I just painted the inside. But I think I might add a third coat and see what that looks like. But I really like the texture that the paint gives it, and I think it's gonna look really cute. So I did the third and final coat, and I'm really impressed with how it looks. If you want to try this, I would definitely recommend it. I kind of left this a little bit textured just to give it a little bit more character. I will have to go back and touch up the other side. There is a little scratch on it where I think the paint wasn't all the way dry, and I repainted it on that side. But overall, I really like it, and I can't wait to put it in the new house and show you guys how I use it to decorate. I hope you guys enjoy today's video, but I think I'm going to end it right here because I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes outside. But if you enjoy videos like these, please like and subscribe down below. I will leave my Instagram handle as well as my blog website linked down below for you guys as well. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.